Okay, so now here with Guild of Darksteel. This game came out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I think it has to be yesterday. Like I played the demo a little bit. Looked interesting. I didn't play that much on the demo, so I don't know very much about the game. But seems interesting game. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it is. So. What the hell is safe? Okay, my inventory is K. So L jumps. J doesn't do anything. Well, so what the hell is how the hell do you look? Oh. How the hell do you even talk then? Oh, R starts. What? Okay. Well, there is this. The Darksteel, a mythical metal that can only be forged into armor, which grants the warrior who wears it an eternal life. It sounds like a blessing, but very few of us see it that way. Also equipped, an armor of Darksteel cannot be removed. Okay, what the fuck? We are bound to this life by chance of Darksteel, doomed to fight in wars that can't kill us. Okay. But we get eternal life, and I've been fighting this war for too long. I don't want to waste my immortality for a cause that is not mine. I'm going to Raven Rock, where a haven was built to give a purpose to people like me. It's called the Guild of Darksteel. Ah, okay. At least I understand a little bit more the story, because I skipped this week to start immediately. Alright, so what are the fucking options? Like, what the fuck? Oh, probably enter then? Alright. Probably enter to do this. This is where I came from, I don't want to go back here. Game saved. Oh, it saves like that, you don't choose salt. Greetings stranger, going to Raven Rock? Don't be fooled by the pretty view, it's a dark and ugly place. Ironic that the last haven for you Knights of Darksteel is so gloomy, hahaha. And the fucking guy laughs at us. Okay, someone has the key. I was spoiled guard before all this mess. Yes, the watch is no longer what it used to be, neither is the outpost. It used to stand strong against the enemy, first rampart of the city. Now it's but a pile of hollow stones. I used to work down there, so I know. Today I like to sit here and listen to the whispers from old days of old. Oh, this guy doesn't have? Read. The city of Raven Rock lies ahead. The only god that the apostles of Raven Rock bow their head to is gold. Good. Such is the course of things, my son. You might as well play along and find a steady income of pierced coins. They change hands fast, especially with these two lost souls at the gate. Okay. The city of Raven Rock is a true marvel, a sight to behold. I'm afraid you can't enter if you don't have a pass though. But recharge, I have a solution to your predicament. For a mere 50 pierced coins, I can get you a city pass. Don't tell anyone though, this must stay between us. Of course you need to pay. Do you have a pass? No pass, no entry. I need to get in town. I need to reach the Guild of Darksteel. And I need a good meal and a long night's sleep. Move. Okay, idiot. Okay, we need to get 50. Ah, you talked to that shameless crook. I should encourage her mischief, but maybe you and I can help each other. I'll give you the coins you need to pay that scoundrel so you get into town. In return, I would like you to go down in the outpost and find my father. Yes, my father. Oh, the look on your face. A Knight of Darksteel? Yes, you of all people will know, of course. I'm old and tired, get my father, yet my father still walks the earth. He's an immortal just like you, bound to life by his armor of Darksteel. He served under King Aldrich. He's one of the first. Yes, And eternity has taken a toll on his mental sanity. I haven't seen him in a while. I'd like you to find him. Don't mention me. Please, simply make sure he's still human. Where can I find him? Most likely in this outpost. He used to be a trainer here. You can use this to enter. I received the outpost key. Alright, so let me go and save. Game saved. The derelict outpost. So by pressing up you do a jump up. Okay. It's weird that the game doesn't even give you like a tutorial, right? It's like, oh shit, you discover. It looks like you can go forward or down. This old door barely stands, but it's still old and it's locked, so you need to go down, right? There's the key. It's a shiny key. I found a rusty key. Probably could have put, instead of being entered, the space in space doesn't do shit. Probably could have done that, seriously. Oh, that's a lamp. My name is Lancelyn. Like you, I am a knight of Darksteel. Since the time of King Aldrich, I have been training my mortal brothers, passing down the values of our order. Our values? And what will those be? Honor, respect. I also teach how to fight. Do you want to learn? You know that your foe will either attack you or protect themselves. But did you know that if you look closer, you can read their tails? When they strike, make sure you block. There is block on the game. Otherwise, you'll get injured. If they don't kill you, they will wear you down and eventually you shall perish. Well, us Knights of Darksteel doesn't really die, but still. Why don't you show me how you parry? I will attack you relentlessly. See if you can block my blows 3 times. And guard. Oh, what the hell? How the fuck do you even block? Enter? What the fuck is Ender? Well done, you mastered the defense. I trust you know all about the offense. Later when you defeat certain enemies, you'll learn attack combinations. You can perform them by executing attacks in a specific order. It will take time, but you won't lack opportunities to practice them. I encourage you to go deeper into the outpost. You'll find enemies that you can use for your training. So basically probably this will be better with... Oh fuck, no. Wait a second, no. Probably it will be better with gamepad. I wanted to see if you could change the settings, but it doesn't look like. It's weird that it's enter to block, so what's the purpose? Like this key, okay, is inventory. L jumps, this attacks J, but there's other attacks. Zoom. Ah, I tried the other one. You'll unlock the combo. So I unlocked X and Y. What is the fucking X and Y in the keyboard? Ah, that's too soon. Because there's only 3 buttons that is this. Like, this is to block the enter. And then you have J, K, L. But nobody is a Y? And I'm parrying too soon because I think they're gonna attack, because when you see that they go backwards is when they're gonna start to attack, but I'm always pressing too soon. You block it. What is the fucking thing? You unlock a new comp volley. What is the Y on the keyboard? But it looks like you can level up, like it says level 1, so probably you can level up. Oh, that is for a page. Oh shit. You can perform a combo by inputting correct attacks in a specific order. If the enemy blocks during your combo, you will be interrupted. Makes sense. Find the right opening in your opponent's defense. Each combo has an affinity that is either yellow or purple. It is indicated by a color dot next to its name. Yeah, I saw it. Focus and Smite will both give an additional effect to your combos. Landing the last hit of a combo will trigger its additional effect. Additional effects include weaken your opponent to your next attack or a certain affinity or recover a portion of your health. Oh wow. The weakness inflicted to your enemy will be indicated by a color icon next to your opponent. For example, if you perform volley, it will weaken your enemy to your next purple attack. Following up with flurry, which has purple affinity, will deal more damage to your opponent. Once you unlock a smite, bloodbath will change its properties. Once the last hit of bloodbath, the damage will be reduced to 0. In return, you will recover a portion of your health based on the level of bloodbath. Okay. Oh, that thing is moving. Oh shit. Where is Arnold? I thought you said we could trust him. Usually he's already here by the time we arrive. Well, he's not here, is he? Fine, what are you waiting for? Yes, sir. Oh shit, this looks like a big guy. You there? Oh, what? Oh my god. Who was that? Seemed like a Knight of Darksteel and he knows too much. I should go get him. Don't bother, let us postpone the meeting. You are wasting my time. So you needed to lose, right? Because that was one hit. The fuck? I will find a replacement for Arnold. I wasn't even damaging him. Like I was attacking and the alpha wasn't even moving. Who were those people? I better talk to the old man, then make my way to town. Yeah, but if I put gamepad it will lose sound and everything, so that's why I don't want to put. It's weird why the controls they don't work like how they should be. You found my father, I knew he was alright. He can't die, can he? I'm more worried about his soul than his body, Tom. Living forever cannot be good. Bah, I'm rambling. Here are the promised coins for your trouble. Yes. Coins. What the hell is that blue bar? That's a problem. It didn't explain what the hell is that. Well, let me relieve you of those coins and Red Rock is yours to take. Here's your pass, lad. Show it to my colleague at the gate. I received city pass. I got the coins and immediately lost them. This looks like a pass, alright. Did you pay my colleague? I mean, enjoy your stay in Raven Rock. He even knew. What the fuck? What are you doing up there? I'm dying, go away. Aren't you too young to die? Calm down, kid. What's the point? Nobody cares about me now that my parents are gone. Well, I'm asking you to consider, so someone must care. What's your name? Grisandra. Why don't you tell me what happened, Grisandra? Thieves killed my mom to force my dad into giving them all his coins. Then they tossed him off the bridge. Why not me? Why did they let me leave? You should be glad you leave it. To what avail? Except to find them and take their lives? You are a mercenary from the Guild of Immortals. How much to kill them? You don't have that kind of money. Can I pay you later when I find a way to earn it? Basically, Sandra, you don't want to go down that path. If all you can think is of its revenge, then you will never grieve. What do you think your parents will want for you? A life of hatred? Please, go. I want to stay with my mom for a moment. The poor woman got her throat slit from side to side. Jesus, it's not a pretty sight. The kid must be traumatized. You're right. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Guild of Darksteel, for mercenary work inquire. Hear him. I've always been curious about the guild and its Knights of Darksteel. How can one be immortal? It means you don't have a wife, nor children. And what does the guild pay immortals for? I find it creepy if you ask me. I thought this game was like you move and attack, but it looks like it's like you move, but when you find enemies, it goes to turn-based combat. Not turn-based, right? It's like you need to input commands. Like if you want to parry, you need to press Enter. If you want to attack, press X, of course. And there's comms. You need to input commands, basically. Not turn-based. Why did it have to be me? My supervisor assigned me here to keep an eye on the militia block. He came from Cambria to investigate the brigands in the cavern. Why are they nosing around? We don't care much for outsiders sniffing in our business, you know? So I'm asking to make sure he doesn't sniff anything private. Yeah, I'll bet the assignments. You can't go up. So is this the hair him? First time I see you around. Welcome to the guild. Where do you come from? I was in the war in the north. I see. And the Black Cross didn't treat you so well, did they? You'll feel right at home here. I'm Hildegard. When King Aldrich dismantled the company of Darksteel after the Great War, the immortals were on their own. Peace is bad for your kind of business, right? Some found another war to enlist in, others roamed aimlessly. That's where we come in. We give you your kind a purpose. Clients come to me with a job. I pass it on to our members. You will be asked to find something, kill something, investigate something. Once the clients have what they want, I pay your due. Easy. Let me give you a simple assignment first, so I can see how you work. From Hilt, one of our members is having trouble with her own job. Why don't you go talk to her and give her a hand? She's out back behind the guild. She'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay. Easy job. Pause this one. You are immortal, but that doesn't mean you can't die. I assume you feel pain all the same. The statue of the great pilgrim guides you through death. That's why once you die you come back to the last statue you prayed to. He's showing you the way, my son. Okay. It's not that one that I need to talk. Hildegard sent you, finally! An old lady came to the guild the other day. A man broke into her home while she was at the market. He ransacked the place. Until he found something of all, a gilded casket. The lady said it only has emotional value. Right, they always say that. I tracked the thief to the cavern of Rim. Bandits hide there, but I can't seem to retrieve the casket. I try to talk, but the gentleman negotiates with his blade. Every time I go there, I wake up at the guild, staring at the pilgrim statue. Can you assist me? Maybe you can kill the bastard. I can try. Meet me in the cavern of Rhyme. I'll show you where the thief hides. You can access the caves through the cellar below the guild. Take the door behind the counter and you'll find it. Okay. I'm on Levi Dirty. I go from door to door and collect the dues. If they don't pay, I cut their hands. What? Jesus, calm the fuck down, dude. My favorite part of the job. Doesn't happen too often though. This scum can always scrap a few coins when their life is on the line. Jesus. Vicious. I wonder where my husband is. He always comes late from work. Guards are all the same. They say they must sacrifice for the cause. Truth is, they can cope with a normal life. So they chose the one job that requires the entire time and dedication. I'm not Seal. I know very well what he's up to. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, is this door that we need to go? Yep. The Cavern of Rhyme. Zoop. Hi there, name's Emmerich from the city of Cambria. I've been sent by Cambria Military Council. I am to investigate the brigands dwelling in the cavern. Why they are here, how they are organized, there are so many of them. The council is worried they are plotting something. Quite frankly, I doubt they are any threat. Okay. Train. Okay, how the fuck this works? Why it says these buttons but they don't work? So what is the why? So this is to quit the training. H quits the training. Okay. Space doesn't do nothing. The AWSD doesn't do anything. C is to look at that. What are the other buttons? Because it is only... Enter quits too. Huh? Because this is the only one that I have. What? Okay. Acquired. Beyond this point, the covers become quite dangerous. But here is pretty safe. I know I've been on watch for a while. I'm supposed to make sure no brigand comes through. They never come here though. They live in a community in the shadows of the cavern. Sometimes they come out for food or trade, but never through gear. They know the tunnels like no other. They found secret ways to the outside. I'll guess they go through sewer networks that lead into the valley. Anyway, I should get back to work. Thanks for the chat. Is there something over there? Huh? Empty place, that's weird. I wonder if this game has secrets, you know, secret place for you to go, because like, is there something, do you even upgrade? It looks like an entire family lives in this tent. There are toys, kitchenware, tools scattered all over the place. Who will want to live in an area like this? More pets. More tents, that looks like a community living here. They will look well organized and prepared to survive in this harsh environment. Nice. Could that be like to level up? Could be. Yeah. Nice. Ah, it is. But you don't level up, you level up is the comms. Yeah, okay. A brazier made of stone. It has been carved into one single block. Beautiful craftsmanship. I wonder if the people of this camp made this or if they found it here. Those bad guys? You can pass through, you can go immediately over there, but there is these guys to fight. Oh, this guy doesn't fight. Ah, there you are, the scoundrel is up there, go kill him. And don't forget bring the casket. So wait, what else is on this side? There's a guard. Access strict beyond this point, order of the guard. That being said, I can be bribed. That was direct. If you are in trouble with the watch, come to me. That's what everybody does. In fact, I'm the richest in the watch. Why are you posted so deep underground then? Let's not talk about that. Look, I can let you through for 1,000 pierced coins. What say you? Forget it. Alright, you know where to find me. 1,000? What the fuck? How the fuck you even get money from? Okay, like doing the quests probably. But Jesus, 1,000? Fucking thief. You have something that doesn't belong to you. I have a lot of things that don't belong to me. A gilded casket. What about it? I've been sent to take it back to its owner. Is that so? Look, I know what you are. I know if I kill you, will come back. But others have tried and guess what? I'm still here. I'm not the others. Your life is worth more than the casket. This is what I do for a living. I can die for this casket or I can starve to death. What difference does it make? Don't show me your strength, immortal. Okay. I found a casket. No shit. Wow, you did it. You are pretty skilled swordsman, aren't you? You got the casket? I gave the casket to From Hill. Thanks, I wonder what's inside. I bet the lady lied. Should I open and check it out? She will never know. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh, come on, aren't you curious? Ah, forget it. Meet me back in town. What, we can't even teleport? We need to go back by foot? Jesus. Oh fuck, there's more enemies. More enemies appear. But she's here again. So, about the casket, I open it. Guess what I found? 100 pierced coins. You shouldn't have, it belongs to the client. Don't be such a downer. 100 coins, that's 50 each. You won't get much more at the guild, you know. Here, take your share, spend it wisely. Okay, so we get 50 pierced coins. It's not 1000, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Not sure it's twice. Now let's get back to the guild like nothing happened, okay? You can do this. I'll meet you there. Oh. Who needs comms? Who needs comms? It's like, please. But probably that one that you need 1000 probably is like for a secret, that's why it's that expensive. Once you one thing. No, that because these two are not buttons to attack. Because like it says in there, but they don't work. Huh. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. It doesn't say anything different, this dude. I thought because I went to Gull the cavern, I thought it would be different, but no. Oh, yeah, okay, you can talk. Familiar about me, Kat. She said all went well. Congratulations on your first successful mission. Anything to report? It's a bit embarrassing. I don't know how to say it. Say it. What is it? We were curious and we opened the casket. You what now? That's not all. We found some coins and took them. I must say I'm satisfied. Huh? It was a test, Sellsword. This was all a setup. You know you must feel cheated. But we have to do this. Wait, what? So it was like a test to see if you were able or not to do it, and you were supposed to take out the coins, probably it's like the payment. You have no idea what kind of people come through here. From here was asked to tempt you, so we could judge your character. Don't blame her, she's just doing her job. You can keep your share of your little deal with her. It's your payment for your first job. I'll deal with the client. Welcome to the Guild of Darksteel, Sellsword. Come to me when you're ready for your next assignment. Are you ready for your next assignment? This one is a bit rough. A party of city guards ran into a situation. They were on patrol down in the cavern of Rhyme when, well, something happened, but we don't know what. All we know is that it was bloody. Only one of them made it back alive. Alive but not unchanged. He barely knows who or where he is. I want you to find out what happened to them. I'll start by talking to the survivor. You can try, but I doubt you'll get anything useful out of his mumbling. Either way, go back to the cavern and dig deeper until you find something. Is this the crazy guy? Don't grab me, the cavern, they are alive! Okay. I'm glad he survived, but I'm afraid he has lost it. He has been moaning gibberish since his return. I don't know what to say to his wife. You think there's a chance he gets a grip? Probably the wife is this one over here. I'm sorry to lie to you. You are only doing what you are told. The guild will be good for you. It's like a family. Before I joined, I was dying and dying again. Turns my mind inside out. Health guard, she helps me cope with it. Anyways, you seem like a decent guy, and your sword stance is steady. I'm more of a knife person myself. Okay, this guy is the same thing. But probably the wife is this one over here. I wonder where my husband is. He's always come late for work. She always says the same thing. What there is over here? There's this guy. Well, Matt Strange, this temple of the child goddess Minus. Ours is a young cult in the image of our goddess. She guards all departed souls, tend to their bodies. The living aren't allowed in the temple unless they are one of us. Okay, crazy people. Okay, so we have to go to the temple, to the Cavern of Rhyme. Let me only say because I talk to those people, you know, in case you need to talk. Like, the game is pretty good. The game, like, it feels like it plays well. It feels good. Of course, graphic-wise, is like very pixelated, but I don't mind with that. For some people, probably they will mind, but I don't mind. The only thing is that I think the keyboard doesn't work on the game. Like, they put K and L, and I can't make them to attack. I think they should have put when you are opening the game, say it's commanded with gamepad like that. I will knew. I thought you could have played with this, but it doesn't look like. So do I need to go down? Is it? We have more bats. Like, this is always good because you can farm this to level up, right? Your combs. But over here you can't pass, right? I need to pass through. The Guild of Darksteel sends me. Is that so? Well, I'm still the one with the key. And I'm the one with the broadsword. Open the door. Alright, no need to get angsty. Oh, you don't need to pay. What the fuck? Holy shit, look at that guy. He's ready to attack to me. He always spawns over there. Stealth attack! No, I don't think there is stealth attack over here. Bitch. Oh, this to talk. What are you looking at? Poking your nose where it's none of your business. You'll get your throat slit. Okay. Thank you for that information. Whoa, what the hell? Fishing gear is hanging at the entrance of this tent. I don't want to look inside. Smell is helpful. I used to love fish, but I can't stand it anymore. Meat is rare and expensive though. I'll kill for some meat. I actually have killed for meat before. Nice, thank you for warning that. This place is more dangerous than I thought. They are everywhere. I believe I'm over my head here. Can you help me? I need to bring back a brigand sword to Cambria. The council wonders where the brigands get their weapons. If I could study one of their swords, I might be able to trace its origin. If you find one, could you give it to me? I know you owe nothing to me, but the investigation is stalling. So if I find a sword, bring it to this dude over here. Hey! I did it! What? So why now it doesn't work on the thing? What? It's K. Why the hell it doesn't work on the training? So I was doing the 2 steps. So volley is JKK. I'm gonna put in there. Why the hell does it work then on the thing? Weird. So it's easy to do it. A bonfire is being used to cook. There are some rest of potato and a weird sauce. Doesn't smell too bad. Now, like that is pretty cool to do those squash, you know? Shit. Like that you are faster. Now, like that the combat becomes better. But like, why in the training I couldn't do it? Probably you need to be fast, is it? Oh, that was too soon that I pressed it. I blocked it too soon. You hungry? You wanna buy me my fish? Most of our food around here. I go all the way to the waterfalls to catch mine. Fresh produce of the week. No, I don't want to buy your fish. Not sure what's in this crate, but it reeks. Fish maybe? Well, it smells probably the reason they are stored far from the camp. What's that? Is that a spear? These rats look like a city guard's uniform. They are being torn to tatters. What trouble did he get himself into? A glove stained with blood. Did they belong to the same guard? Probably. This helmet looks like it was ripped off the head of its owner. It's a typical city guard helmet. I don't think the person is alive. No shit. There is a lance planted in stone. I'm guessing it's the same guard. This crack in the rock is so odd though. It looks like the stone got pushed from the inside. Like there is a cavity inside the rock. It looked like regular stone though. I should investigate further down. Maybe I can find the guard or what's left of him. So we can go down. Hey, so many plays, what the fuck? I never expect this place to be so cutthroat. In 20 years working as a bodyguard, I've never seen anything like it. One of them took something from me, something of value. It's a scroll that teaches an ancient sword technique. I know the technique already, but it's a rare item. I want it back. I swear, if I find the bastard, I chop his arm off. It's somewhere down here. Dude, there's so many places. Hell. Can I jump over here? Oh, you can jump up over there. Where is he? I don't know. You said you had seen him. I said I might have seen him. You changed your story 3 times since this conversation started. For 20 coins, you'll tell me the first story again? Sir, you think I'll sell my brother? This is a tight-knit community. We don't sell each other out. How about 50 coins? Alright. It's a member of Galhan's band. They live in the Borough warehouse behind the camp. That's right. And don't tell them I sent you. He sold immediately. Ah, yes. Okay, almost too soon. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Probably I should go down if you can. Oh shit. Oh, you die? Ah, there's fall damage in the game. Really? There's fall damage, I didn't expect that. So sad. I thought you could do that. Not gonna fight against those ones. But it looks like the badge is the ones that drop more of those blue crystals for you to get level up the combs. So looks like. which, no, they drop 2. But these ones drop a very small one. Does this guy say something different after we talk to that guy that wants like a sword? Alright, this guy doesn't say nothing. Okay. Because I can pick up the swords when they drop. So it's not supposed to be those swords that you need to pick up to give to that guy over there. So. The bats. Yeah, the bats look like they drop so easily this stuff to level up your combo, while the guards they don't. Alright, I was going down. This time I'm not gonna fucking be a moron. If you take from a corpse, it's not really stealing, right? If a man were to fall from that ledge and die at my feet, I could take his coins. It's not like you will need it, correct? My brother says I think too much. Sir, my brother is injured. Look down the ledge over here. Wait, you are one of those immortals. Never mind. I don't want any trouble, sir. Please ignore me. Yeah, I know what you wanted, motherfucker. Children's kids are a nuisance. They should be taken care of. And I mean taken care of, or more people are gonna get killed. The other week, one of their own uncles fell for their tricks. I was the one who found him dead in the pit with a broken neck. Can you believe it? What kind of sick kid will kill family for coins? Yeah, those people are crazy. Oh my god, there's so many places that you can go. Jesus Christ. Ian's tent is empty as always. Every time I come to get money back, he's gone. I swear, the boss is watching me from behind the rock. A bunch of disparate items are laying in this tent. The owner has very eclectic tastes. This is a very big cavern, Jesus. Bats. Yeah, look at that, immediately, so much. The bastard Ian punched me in the guts. He took my bones and fled back to camp. I swear, this place, everybody talks like they are your brother, but the minute there is money involved, those jolly family's values up in smoke. I got to meet with my associate, but I need my bonds. Can you find Ian and retrieve my bonds from me while I catch my breath? I'll pay you. Come on, brother. You can't let me down. My shit will chop my head off if he finds out I lost the bonds. I'll wait for you here. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't even know where I am now. Who the fuck is that dude over there? These are different parts. Holy shit, my health. Box are stacked here, they all worn out. There is a brigand sword in this one. I don't know if I can take it. What do you think you're doing? Get off my crate. I need to find a way to distract him before I can take the sword. Ah, really? Where's the bastard? I should never have trusted him in the first place. What I'm gonna do with this junk if he doesn't show up? If I trust my nose, they are sewers of the city. I'm not going in there. Is that the associate? Can't jump down. I still need to find then the bones. Those bats were different than this one. They attacked 3 times in a row. About the Anha, you must be kidding me. Everything is suspicious about that bastard. Did he carry anything with him? Nope. He simply dropped some papers in his tent, then he ran away. When you find the bastard, remind him I want my money. A bunch of papers scattered on a small table. They look like they were thrown there in a hurry. I found smuggler's bonds. Okay. Now down here. Don't fight against those guys. Oh, you found them? That's my brother for you. Alright, give them to me. I returned the smuggler's bonds. Sweet, now I'm gonna meet my associate. What about my money? Money, brother. I thought you were helping me out. I'll give you money later, okay? Now I really gotta go. I can't keep my associate hanging for too long. See you later. Why I'm not surprised that there was no money. Anyways, this should give smuggler the distraction I needed. Yeah. Now we go down here. The fucking bats are over there. I break my back to carry those crates across the entire county. You don't get to make it wait, you bastard. Ian betrayed us. He stole all the bonds I signed with my clients. You didn't want me to come without a proof I can sell your ware, did you? How is that my problem? Looks like they are busy. I took the brigand sword. I shouldn't deal with you ever again. Don't talk like that, brother. We are partners. Do you have any idea what hassle it is to bring those crates? Okay, this is the same thing. So you got sword for that dude. Shit! Don't fight against those bats. They are tough. They are tough. Like they attack 3 times in a row instead of 2. That's the difference. Alright, so let's go deliver the sword for that dude. Can you even go back from over here? You can. Alright. He was over here? Yeah, he's over here. Damn, but there will be these soldiers over here. But I need to play well and play safe. Fuck, I don't need to attack over there. Cool, I've killed him. See if I can go over there to deliver. I need to pass through this dude. bitch. Nice. You found the sword? Great. May I have a look at it? I gave the brilliant sword to Emmerich. This is not what I needed. This sword is of Cambrian craftsmanship. It means there could be a smuggling route between Ravencroft and Cambria. The councillors will be floored when they hear this. Thank you for your contribution, sir. It's time for me to return. Farewell. Oh, to level up. Alright. He gave us the blue bar is what it is. Okie dokie. Yep. Nice. Okay, so now I can continue forward. And don't even fucking jump. I think I'm going up over here. Where is he? I don't know. You say you've seen him, blah, blah, blah. The same thing that I already saw. That 50 and you say where it is. Okay. Nice. And now level up. Nice. These fucking combs. Jesus Christ. I have tracked the thief down to this warehouse. This is where he lives. I don't look inside. It's heavily quiet though. I'm not immortal like you. I hate to ask, but would you help me? What you want me to do? Just go in and take my scroll back. Just that, huh? These people have done nothing to me. I know. Look, the scroll teaches an ancient sword technique called Fox. Do you know it? Don't you want to learn it? I'll lend you the scroll if you take it back from Galhan's band. Or hand, probably it's hand. Probably it's that guy up there. Block. Bitch! Block. Boom! Please. I fought against many of you. You think you can do anything? Shit. Okay, let's go, motherfucker. What's the ruckus? You have something I want. Oh yeah? Get in line. You took a scroll from a body guard in town. You want it back. And he sent you? Why would I give it back? Fine, take it. Huh? You are giving it to me? Sure, go ahead. It's yours. Okay. I received scroll, Fox. Oh, of course. Bitch. Let's have a look at the Scroll of Fox. It talks about the attack affinities and how they impact my enemy. The two types of affinity, yellow and purple, affect each other, like light and darkness. With this technique, if I land a yellow attack, it can weaken my opponent to my next purple attack, and vice versa. Interesting. Yeah, because so it teaches you this. I already read this. Well, okay. You can form a combo by putting correct attacks in specific order. If the enemy blocks on your combo, it will be dropped. Find the right opening. Each combo has an affinity that is either yellow or purple. It is indicated by color because you can see. Two-step is purple, yellow is volley. Fox and Smite will both give an initial effect to your combos, and the last hit of a combo will trigger its additional effect. Alright. I'll up this, why not? But they tried to backstab us, like, oh, you can take the scroll and then try to attack us behind. It's like, please, dude. Who the hell do you think you are? You got my scroll. I returned the scroll of Fox. You master it, that's amazing. I extend my gratitude for retrieving my scroll. I hope you make good use of that technique. So now do I go back, is it? I don't even remember what hell I was doing in this cave. I seriously don't remember what hell I needed to do for the main quest on this one. But I will go forward over here. Ba-da-da. Because I didn't went up yet. Another lens of the city guard. The shaft is stained with blood. Looking closer, weird scratch have dented the hood. Dead, it's a woman, it's early 30s. Her tag says Hien. She looks like she will put up a fight, whatever her fault was. Poor lady didn't make it though. She has an expression of terror. What did you see, Hien? By the gods, what is this? This fellow got cut in half. He looks like he was dragged inside the hole. Jesus. How is that even possible? There is nothing behind the rock, just stone. Someone or something took the other half away. I should be careful. What the fuck? Monster? Bats? How the hell can you heal? You upgraded the combo. Huzzah! Right, kill that motherfucker. You can't do immediately another combo after that, you need to wait a little bit. You can't input immediately the combo or an attack after that. You always need to wait. Wait. Nice. Oh, what else is that? What is this thing? It looks like smoke. It's coming out of the wall. I can see things moving behind it. If I could... What the? Oh, what else is this? The hell? Oh, what the hell is that? I'll learn a new move. Small boost to damage next yellow attack flurry. Oh my god, there is now a circle in there. It has to be L. It has to be the L. It has to be. So you only have 4 moves that you're gonna learn, it looks like. I should hurry up and report this to the guild. Since I'm getting near to the surface, I should keep going. There is probably an exit back to town up ahead. So probably it was that killed that woman. Because it was through a hole. Oh fuck. Was that the boost? I don't know. Looked like I did the same damage. Oh fuck. Nice. What the hell is this? Oh my goodness, I thought that was a dead man. That thing has been keeping me trapped here for days. I tried to get out, but it almost killed me. There are so many important things I left unattended up there. What a shame. I should go back to civilization and live the rest of my life. Oh nice. I saved it. I saved someone. Nice. So many people. Ooh. That move. Flurry. This door leads to the Tomb of King Arius. You'll need the Mark of Miners to be allowed inside. We have to keep it close, otherwise thieves will be raiding the place. Even with this door, they find a way in. Such is the course of things, my son. Okay, we can't go in yet. But that move, Flurry, it looks pretty awesome, the Flurry. I made it through the cavern. I'll better report to the guild. Can't you see I'm busy serving my goddess? What is your business here? How did you enter the temple? You are from that guild of degenerates. Oh, you must have gone through the cavern. This is no place for a mercenary. You should go back to yours. I'll if the door weren't closed. What door now? I'm losing my patience. Well, the door to your temple is closed. Oh, very well, very well. I'll make the arrangements. You can come and go as you wish, but don't disturb me, understood? Now leave me to my prayers. What are you doing here? Only members of fraternity are allowed. I'm trying to get back to the Guild of Darksteel, but your door is locked. Of course it's locked. Nobody is allowed here. I can't open it until I'm given the order. Ask the High Priest at the altar if he gives his permission. I'll open for you. Miners bless thee who has seen the path your light shines upon. I'm supposed to record the visits to the Tomb of King Arius. I've been worried lately. I can't focus on my prayers and do this to miners. So wait, can I talk to that guy now to see if he opens the door? Well met, stranger. This is the temple of child goddess Minus. Always a young cult in the image of our goddess. She guards our departed souls, tend to their bodies. The living aren't allowed in the temple unless they are one of us. Jesus. I wonder why my husband... Oh, I thought that was the husband of her. But it doesn't look like. This same thing. Same thing. Same thing, alright. Save! Woo. I did a lot. Hello Grisand, how are you holding up? Better, I guess. I might have found a way to avenge my parents. I thought I told you not to go down that path. What is it to you? I'm contemplating joining the Guild of Darksteel. You know only Knights of Darksteel can join, right? Yeah, so all I need is an armor of Darksteel and I'm in. Do you realize what they were saying? The Darksteel will make you immortal. You will be stuck in a child's body for eternity, forced to fight forever in that feeble body. And for what? Revenge? I know it's ironic. I went from wanting to end my life to wanting immortality. Okay. Did you search the cavern? Did you find anything? No survivor. I found some of their bodies. The others are still missing. Missing? Couldn't you trace them? How can they disappear? There was something strange in the cave. I don't know how to describe it. What is it? There was something in the rock wall, like a hole filled with a weird substance. Like a glowing smoke? I heard similar reports. It seemed to have swallowed some of the quartz. Swallowed? How big was it? That's not it. There was something on the other side, something alive. That's new. That thing dragged them on the other side? That's very promising. The client will be happy. Happy? I thought the Quartz hired us to find their missing folks. That's none of your concerns. Here are 200 pieces coins for your service. I need you to pursue your investigation further. If you go deeper into the bowels of the city, you might find more clues. See if you can find bigger breach like the ones you found. Your secondary objective is to identify what's on the other side. You will be well rewarded. We don't know much about the maze under the Raven Rock, but we know this. Below the cavern lies a necropolis. The servants of miners watch over it. Go to Temple of Miners and ask them permission to investigate the tombs. The guild maintains a good relationship with them. They should comply. Okay. Go to the Guild of Miners. She doesn't want me to find? Okay. Thought she was gonna say, can you find my husband? No, but it's like, she's like, fuck it. I don't care about my husband. The day of the gods stop dreaming about you, you will wither and die. That is the course of things, my son. I must confess I know little of your condition. I know you are immortal, but are you? If you knew what happened to me, you wouldn't believe. I was imprisoned in the catacombs by a terrifying creature by the size of a house. Yeah, this is the guy that I saved. I thought it was the husband of that woman. And I own most of them in this part of town. That beast of a nightmare almost made me miss my round of collections. Okay. I hate this time of the month. I get landlord and the levy patrol. Then what? A brother of mine will ask for alms? I should have stayed in bed. Whoa, look at this place. This one makes me uncomfortable. There is something eerie about this place. Don't you think? Maybe it's only the moisture in the air playing tricks on my mind. I've been chained to this lowly life for too long. I might as well weave a rope to hang myself, except that will make my damned landlord too cheerful. Damn him. I'm several months behind on my rent, and he likes to remind me of it. Of course, if my son had a proper job instead of praying all day, he will help. But I'll just weave this basket and then another and another. It is believed that one day the gods will wake from their great slumber, and their collective dream will come to an end. What will happen to us then? Our world will be destroyed. This task represents the great pilgrim of the god without a name. He is also the one god who isn't sleeping. All the pantheon is in a great slumber except him. The gods are dreaming about us, creating us, making our lives happen. The great pilgrim walks our land in the shadow and watches over us. One god has to make sure the great slumber is perpetuated. Our very existence depends on the collective dream. That is the course of things, my son. That way is Count Argonaut's state. The man's rich for sure. His mannered belfry at the end of town. I wish I owned such wealth, but I guess I'll have to stay in the cold for a lifetime. Okay, we have to go more, is it? Mansion of Count Patrick Argonaut. Do not enter upon pain of execution. I'm not sure I'm made up for this. Every day I'm offered money to look away. Is it my job to look away? We are called the Watch for a reason. I think rich people are too powerful. It's not right. I keep telling my husband I should quit. He keeps telling me I should quit. Yet, here I am. I used to work in the mine. I built this wall when I was young. Now look at it. It crumbles and it's all torn up in some place. Look at this hole. What's the point of having a wall? The day I finished construction, the count gave me my leave. That's not how it works. You don't build a wall then leave it there. You have got to maintain a wall like this, reinforce a joint here, replace a brick. Bah, I'm rambling. I know I should get over it. But still, it's my best work by far. You can't enter. Can't do nothing without coins. Be happy you can breathe for free. I got beaten by a guard the other day. He asked for money out of nowhere. I was just there minding my business when he walked up to me, asked for my coins. I didn't have any, so he hit me with his helmet. Irony is I work as a janitor for the watch, so I break my back at work to get money, so I can pay the ones who gave me the money in the first place. Brilliant. Okay. Don't tell anybody I said this, but I know the watch is so corrupted. People say it's because guards are greedy. Nah, a little convenient, don't you think? The watch is corrupt because of Count Agnon, the man who owns this tower. I overheard a conversation the other day. He said something that seemed insignificant, except it sounded damn important to me. He said, "Let me deal with the guards, I owe them for the God's sakes." So I'm not paid to uphold the law, I'm paid to do the bidding of a count. No wonder guards start asking for money for all sorts of things. Don't worry about me, I'll never ask for your money. Thank God. Wait, so it's not over here, where the hell is it? The same thing that they are saying, nothing like new. Have you talked with the basket weaver recently? The basket weaver, according to my book, he owes me quite a sum. Since I saved your life, I thought we could come to an understanding. Oh, you are the person who freed me? You want me to help you in return? I should have known you did that out of self-interest. What is it to you anyway? Does it matter? Fair enough. I will wipe his debt just this once, but you and I are square, sir. Is that clear? Don't you ever ask for more. Okay, so Pro will now go over here and talk to this. I just had this from landlord, blame me. He seemed like a different man. He said my debt is bygone. By the gods, I've never seen anything like it. I'm not losing this shack. I'll be working the willow cuttings for another day. I can't wait to tell my son about it. Okay, so it doesn't. It was for that lady over there. Can I enter now this? If you can't enter, so where the hell it could be? Nothing. My father told me his debt has been forgiven. I'm so clean for him. You, sir, are a kind soul, and I must repay you swiftly. Here, take this, it will allow you to enter the Tomb of King Arius. Okay. So now I can go for that door, is it? It has to be through that door. No? Is there something else over here? I need to remember if there was a door that I didn't went. But I want to see over here to see if you can do something or not. No, okay. I want to be sure if it wasn't this door. Probably then I need to go back down. How the hell did I go to that? To the items I don't remember. Seal ring. It only shows what I have, nothing else. It doesn't say where you can use it, nothing like that. Because you can't go over here. So probably I need to go through that door where I came from, and then there must be something that I needed a ring, something like that. Could be that. Shit, that was too greedy. Probably I can pass over here then. This allows to Tomb of King Arius. You'll need the Mark of Mines to be allowed inside. We have to keep it close. I'll place the seal ring in the slot. It worked, okay. It looks like a series of funerary alcoves. They are too small to fit a body top. I wonder what they are used for. Level up again, flurry. You want that to make even more. I think you increase it as more damage. I think, not that 100% sure. A recess in the wall with a wooden shelf. A bunch of skulls have been piled up inside. They are kind of arranged in a decorative fashion. What do they do with the rest of the bodies? Probably they feed that tentacled monster. Go with that. Eat those plants over there. So. This jar contains a strange liquid of pale green color. The paper says embalming fluid. Okay, what else there is over here? A cold breeze is blowing from this cave. From the little I can see inside, it's a low ceiling room. Alcoves are carved into the walls to shelter what looks like bodies. King duty is to protect the tomb of King Arius and his court. Thieves are always trying to steal the belongings of the departed. The most dedicated of us, the ascetics, train in the art of combat. They have become fearsome warriors, so devoted to their task they burn their hustle into their chest. Maybe one day I will follow their path. I'm still young. I need to make sure I'm mentally strong enough to endure the training. I heard stars that send a cold shiver down my spine. This is the tomb of King Arius, who reigned centuries ago, long before my time. The place is solemn, get creepy. A giant statue of King figure with a worn-cut look on his face. The plaque says King Arius who lost more to the void than his entire kingdom. The fuck? Where am I? Have you seen the watch? I think I'm supposed to be on duty. I don't recognize this place. How did I get there? I remember the training. It was the hardest thing I ever done. I am an ascetic monk of miners, you see. We are trained to guard something. I'm confused. During the training I remember my mentor teaching me a certain technique. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it was written on an old parchment. That was a long time ago. Have you seen the watch? A technique. Huh. Don't pay too much attention to my delirious brother. He was one of the ascetics guarding the tomb. Somehow he's no longer aggressive. It's like the dementia appeased him. His cease is one of a kind, most certainly. So he was guarding the tomb. This tomb over here. No, but dude, there's nothing over here. Whoa, what the hell? You should be here, my son. This place is dangerous. I will watch out for the ascetics if I were you. Are they aggressive? There used to be a time where a select few of our order were trained in combat. We know very little of that training, but hearsay is unanimous. It was brutally taught, so taught they all lost their minds. Now they attack anyone on sight. What about you, the other monks? Why are you staying here despite the danger? Somehow they seem to recognize us. They never attack any of their brothers, so we stay here. We keep maintaining the necropolis. Of course we would like to help them, bring them back to the world of the same, but there is nothing we can do except wait for miners to release them. Wait, you can't go that way. The guard will see you. He can tell the difference between friends and foes. I can take care of myself. I know, immortal. If it's not you that I am worried about. This is embarrassing. I really need to pass. I've been sent by the Guild of Darksteel. This is important, I see. If it can't be helped, but please don't be too hard on him. He means well. I'm sorry. There's so many ways to go, Jesus. Whoa. I need to see what they do. Okay, so now he's gonna attack. Wow! I learned a new move, Bloodbath. X, Y, Y, X, Jesus. These moves, they are getting more complex. Wait, I can't drop down from over here, is it? Oh. A funerary vault made of dried mud. Square holes have been meticulously carved in, maybe for ventilation. I can't tell what's inside. Let's do that. That was the bloodbath, I think. The architect has mixed bones with the mud before drying it. He went to great length to give a pose to this one. I don't know if he's praying or begging for mercy. Oh, there's nothing. the bloodbath. Can I jump to the other side? The Temple of Might is going through a crisis. At least down here in the tombs the brigands are swarming the necropolis for loot. I mean, they always have, but lately it's gotten out of hand. I'm sad to admit that our ascetics are overwhelmed despite their training. Maybe if they weren't mad. What is this? These are toys. Why are they piled up here? Quite an unusual place for children to play. There is a wooden horse, a leather ball, a swing. Why would someone bring children to play here, unless they simply started here? I should go further. I might find out more about this. Probably they haste children over here. Oh, there's a statue. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. The game is pretty cool. I'm gonna admit the game looks pretty cool, and the combos that you can do, it's like, it's not many. I thought there was, like, when I saw 4 page, I thought it was like 4 pages of combos, but I think that will be too much for the player to remember, right? Like, how the hell would you remember, like, the last combo as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 combos, 9 buttons that you need to input? How the fuck will you remember, imagine 4 pages with a combo like that? But like, I don't know, like when you are leveling up the combo, if they do more damage or if you don't even notice. I know you need to do this, the affinity, right? What, by the way, what it says, with the damage reduced to 0, you return, you recover portion of it. Okay. But like, there's this affinity that when you use like the flurry, and then if you attack with volley or bloodbath, you're gonna do more damage. You know, there's things you can see over there, small boost to damage to next yellow combo, you know, things like that, which is always nice. I would say like it would be nice to have more combos, but I understand, like, I don't think the game is that big. I don't know how much hours or stuff, how much hours the game is. Like, I will say probably 4 hours long, probably, I don't know. I didn't saw any boss to defeat. I know there's that guy in the beginning, that big guy with that giant axe that had armor that you couldn't even damage him, and like a mage or whatever it was that was with him. Probably that will be like the final boss, I don't know. But the game looks pretty cool, like the combos that you can do. You will need to learn the patterns of the enemies, you know, like any game, you know. You need to learn the patterns. Over here it's like you can always wait and try to parry, and then when you learn the pattern of the enemy, then you can begin to do the damage. Is what I'm doing, at least. But looks interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the game was like you attack and move at the same time when I saw the trailer, and when I played, like I said, when the demo was on Steam Game Fest of last year, if I'm not mistaken. When I played, it was like a little bit. I didn't even play the combat. It was only the platform. So it was like 5 minutes of game that I played in the demo, nothing more. So I thought it was like move and attack, you know, like any Metroidvania game, you know, side-scroller game. When I saw that it was like, how I can say, it's not turn-based, you know, but something close to that. I was surprised because, like I said, I didn't expect to be like this. And then that you need to input the combos to do the buttons to do a combo, and like I wasn't getting the combo because I was like pressing J, K, L and stuff like that, and it wasn't coming out. So I was like, the buttons to do the combos aren't working, so probably it's better with gamepad. But no, like now that I know how to do it, like it works well with keyboard. That's why they didn't put like tools or gamepad, because it works well. Like when you are fighting against an enemy, you don't need to move, nothing like that. You can put the hands on enter to parry, and you can put the hands to another hand to input the combos. I think you can change the buttons on the controls if I'm not mistaken, but the problem is that if you want to change them, you need to get out. You need to go to the main menu of the game. You can't do that in the fly. You know, when you are in the game, you can't do that, which is a shame. I think they could have put that, like if you want to change, like you are in the game, change instead of going to main menu, go to controls and change. I think they could have done that. But like overall looks pretty good. Of course, it's always same thing. You know, you learn the path of them, you do the combos, destroy them, go more, go get the quest again. You know, things like that. But there is a story behind. Like, it's like you want to stop the immortality of your, like to take the armor, for what I understand. But like, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. If you like this type of games, I think the game is available on Steam, and I think there's another platform that it came out. I don't have 100% sure. Let me only check if there's another platform that it came out or if it is only on Steam. GOG and Switch. I did it on Switch already came out. Because sometimes games came, like it says Switch but still didn't come out. It doesn't, yeah, already came out. Okay, let's say it already came out on Switch too. But then it's available on Steam. On GOG, if you want to support 100% the devs, it's on you can buy on GOG, and on Switch it looks like it's North America available, and in Europe it's not available because there is no link to that. Weird. Probably can be later. I don't know. But yeah, if you like what you saw, you can go Steam, GOG support 100% developer. Because I think it's only one guy that works on the game, not developers but developer. And then on Switch, I think North America only for now. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to continue this game, because there's other games that came out this week, and I would love to play them. But this game looks pretty good, so I need to decide if I play this game or if I play the other ones that came out, because there are other ones that are good too. And I would like to show to you those games, but I need to decide which one I want to play, because I want to see more of this game. That's the problem. I want to see more of this game, seriously. Let me go and fight all these bats and save. Oh fuck. Let me only fight against these. Kill. Okay. So they don't spawn. I wanted to see one thing, if it was like you know, Souls game, that you, when you kill, if you go and save, if they will spawn, but they don't come. It looks like it's only when you go to another screen, and then if you come back, they will spawn again. Is what it looks like. So I wanted to see if that worked, but like it looks like to heal, it's only on statue. There's this the bloodbath over here. It says that you can recover. It says on the last hit of bloodbath, the damage will be reduced to 0. In return, you will recover a portion of your health based on the level of bloodbath. So you want to increase the bloodbath level, like that you can get health from it. It looks like that. It's 4 hits, right? But it's like the first third hit you do damage, but in the last one you don't do damage, you recover health. So you don't want to do this ability to kill. You want to do this ability like in the beginning or in the middle of a fight. Is what it looks like. Okay. I wonder one thing is that does the flurry, when it says boost the damage, does that boost the health of the bloodbath because it's yellow? I wonder if that works. Probably it's not, because it says by level, because of the level, so probably it won't increase the health that you receive by doing flurry and then bloodbath. But I like to comb through what it does. Like the flurry combo looks pretty good. I like the animations, they are well done. But yeah, like if you like what you saw, you can buy the game on Steam, GOG, and Nintendo Switch. North America. It looks like it's only for North America for now. Then it will come out for the Europe. But yeah, I don't know how much hours it is. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't seem to be big because the place that you can go, they look like very small. Like you have these caves, right? They are a big place that you will need to go, but then like other ways to go for when to progress throughout the story, there doesn't look to be many. So I wonder. Probably I will say like 3-4 hours probably to beat the game. But yeah. So tomorrow I don't know if I continue this one or if I play another one. It will depend on what I'm in the mood to play. But again, this week there was many games to play. Next week there's even more games to play, and then next week too. So it's gonna always be hard to play all the games that come out. But I will try to cover all that I can, or the games that I think that are worth for you to buy. You know. That I play is mostly indie games because, like, let's admit, indie games nowadays are better than AAA games. At least for me, when I play a AAA game, I'm like, it's always the same shit. When I play indie games, it's always like different stuff happening. They try to do something different, and always like, it always motivates you to continue to play the game. So that's what I think, at least for me, indie games are better than AAA games. So. Hope you guys enjoy here. For now I'm gonna call gameplay because I don't know if I'm gonna be back or not to this game. So I'm gonna say gameplay, and if you like it, you can buy it on Steam, GOG, and Nintendo Switch America. So see you guys tomorrow for more Guild of Darksteel or another game.